All right, let's get started. Something caught my attention last over this week actually. So, this person named John Baxter, he actually posted a site that got 28.2 million views in 6 months, and it's pretty amazing for any site for that matter to get so many views. And I was kind of a little curious about what this is and how it works, and it's actually pretty interesting that this is a bubble app with apparently, in his opinion, has a lot of significance from on-page SEO, which is very interesting. So I kind of try to dig a little into his profile and what he does, and apparently he has a site called History Timelines. Actually, before we get there, here's an interesting point. So John has actually is not like he's a major social media addict. He actually posted, today one on the Jan 29th, which is today's 30th, a couple of days back. And if you scroll down a little bit, he actually posted the last post before his January post in 2023. So you can clearly say that it's a pretty amazing activity that he's posted so many months back and is getting, and he actually launched this product called History Timelines back in May 2023. So it's almost a year, but within a year, getting a product which gets 28 million views is or what is it, 28 million impressions, honestly, is a very significant milestone in my opinion, and it's quite amazing. And now looking at History Timelines, and here's a couple of information around that around the project. So he actually created a timeline view about any project, and he actually posted that on Product Hunt. And apparently in Product Hunt, he basically started using ChatGPT many months back. I'm guessing around March, about a year ago, and he started creating timelines. And timelines is pretty interesting. It's about how you analyze a particular topic. And just heading over to History Timelines is basically you can create anything about a timeline or anything. And let me just say Taj Mahal. And this is like a bubble site. In fact, if you go back to the code here, you'll see this is a bubble site here, window.bubble. That's kind of what bubble loads at the beginning. And he's created a complete timeline around it, and it's beautiful. And he's actually got something called top verified timelines. If I remember, here you go. This is top verified timelines and about any topic. Let's just pick entrepreneurs, and here it's about Jeff Bezos, here it's about Elon Musk, here it's about Mark, Steve Wozniak, etc., etc. So actually, if you look at it, it is not that involved, so to speak. You can save stuff, you can save stuff, you can share stuff, you can edit stuff, and all of this needs your login, which is quite interesting again. And but it's a site which is kind of simple, easy to use. It can be conceptualized in so quickly, and it seems to derive a lot of value from SEO. So like these are the tools which kind of scrape out all AI mentions and build stuff. And it's pretty cool that he's being able to build a business. I hope it's a business. It doesn't look like there's a monetization strategy as I see today, but it's a magnet to a lot of impressions and views. And it's cool. It's things that you could do so quickly. It's less than a year, and 28 million impressions is a huge thing. And it's like a platform that you could monetize. If you want to get in front of so many people, I would pay something. So that's about the History Timelines, a bubble built site created by this gentleman named John Baxter, and go follow him.